What's happening in the world? Today is August 9th, 2021. My name is Reagan Parrington, and these are your past week's headlines. We'll begin in the same place we do every week, which is that the Delta coronavirus is everywhere. In fact, it's now detected in the same place where it originated from, apparently, in Wuhan. Luckily, though, vaccinated Americans can go to Great Britain now if they so please. And of course, the dysfunctional Congress that we have waited until the very last minute to extend the eviction moratoriums until October 3rd. The unvaccinated problem here in the United States is getting so bad that they're having to deploy Peace Corps across the nation to help people get vaccinated. Although the Arkansas governor says he regrets signing into law a ban on mask mandates.
I'll get you, bitch!
A new study revealed last week that alcohol is linked to 750,000 cases of cancer in 2020. And to add insult to injury, Americans now have more debt than ever before. U.S. household debt soared to nearly $15 trillion last quarter. A surge in credit card spending and home purchases caused the U.S. household debt to increase by $313 billion, or 2.1% in the second quarter, according to the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. That's the largest nominal jump since 2007.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Speaking of debt, the debt ceiling for our federal government was raised. They'll probably cut federal employee retirement benefits, so no fucking retirement for you, sorry. I mean, okay, Russell Brand already covered this in great detail, but the Senate panel just backed a $25 billion Pentagon budget boost. $25 billion. I can't even imagine that. As he points out, I wrote down this wonderful line, America represents profits for powerful interests over concern and care for the most disadvantaged. That's a fact. Throw in some more military-industrial complex and you get the Biden administration who proposes $750 million in arms sales to Taiwan, a move likely to anger Beijing. Talk about a culture in denial. Big Oil spent $9.6 million on the ad strategically using Facebook to blitz Americans with a steady stream of messages designed to delay the extinction of fossil fuel use and thus our own collapse. Pro-fossil fuel ads were viewed more than 431 million times on Facebook US platforms in 2020 alone. And we can't talk about fossil fuel use without the IPCC, which is being released today. I'm sure there's plenty of press coverage on it already. Perhaps I'll get to some more of the outline of some more of the details in that later. Let's just say that the conservative report is out. Last weekend, North Korea warned South Korea not to practice military drills. You can't do that in Korean.
당신은 그것을 할 수 없습니다.
That's too long. That's stupid. Just say you can't do that. Also in Asia, specifically Japan, a 36-year-old lunatic Japanese man stabbed 10 women on a train, targeting them specifically because they seemed happy. Are you happy? You might get stabbed. Of course, the news headlines dominating this week is that Cuomo is a fucking hack, pervert, and a liar. Also, he's extremely inappropriate. And OMG if I hear one more thing about Simone Biles and her flipsies and twirlies, okay? Nobody cares. We're in the middle of a pandemic right now. Now on to our weather and nature segment. We'll start with some good news. A research vessel found a SpongeBob look-alike miles under the ocean's surface. Take a look at this picture. Isn't that cute? Meanwhile, it shot up to 47 degrees Celsius in Greece on Monday. It's literally on fire there, challenging the European all-time highest temperature record with extreme heat wave intensifying as we head into mid-August. The Dixie Fire on the West Coast blew up out of control. Now it's the third largest fire in California's history. Heavy rain and flooding all across Utah, and virtually all emperor penguins are doomed for extinction as early as 2100, though I'm assuming much earlier. The United States is moving to list them as threatened under the Endangered Species Act. So, go watch March of the Penguins one more time, I guess. Build your lifeboats! Glaciers and ice caps in 2 archipelagos in the Russian Arctic are losing enough meltwater to fill nearly 5 million Olympic-sized swimming pools each year. That's gotta be good, right? And China's like IDGAF, it's gonna keep blowing carbon emissions until 2030 Then they said they'll half it. Just horrific. And I forgot to cover this last week, but Greenland's ice sheet was blasted by a massive melting event, with enough ice vanishing in a single day last week, 2 weeks ago, to cover the whole of Florida in 2 inches of water. Alright, this has been your August 9th update. Again, my name is Reagan Parrington. Please hit the like, subscribe, go to my Patreon, help keep this content going. I'm in a new place, and I want to put out a fresh update every week. It's a lot of responsibility, but I'm here for you. Okay? In the meantime, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a most awesome week. Ciao.